In this video, we will go through questions from Practice Now 3 in textbook page 147. Before that, we will need to recap the ways to factorize the numerator and the denominator before we can find out the common factors to divide away in the numerator and denominator. So the few methods that you have covered in the previous chapter was to take out the common factors, to apply the cross table, to apply the algebraic laws or identities, and lastly, to factorize by grouping. We will look at the questions in order to know what this means. So in question 1a, for 3v squared minus 9v divided by v squared minus 9, for the numerator, you would be able to see the common factor 3v immediately between the two terms in the numerator. However, in the denominator, you see v squared minus 9, which you need to recognize that this is the algebraic identity v plus 3, v minus 3, and simplify it in the second step like this. After this step, you will realize that your common factor v minus 3 appears in both the numerator and the denominator, which you can divide away and simplify your answer to 3v divided by v plus 3. In question 1b, given p squared minus 7pq plus 12q squared divided by 5p squared minus 20pq, in the numerator, you will realize that you have three terms which you will need to apply the cross table method. Using your cross table method, you will put in your p times p to give you your p squared, and you will have the 12q squared in the second column with a minus 7pq in the last column. To achieve the negative 7pq, it is a sum of negative 3pq and negative 4pq. To achieve this negative 3pq and negative 4pq, you will use a negative 3q at the top and a negative 4q at the bottom. With this, you have factorized the numerator using the cross table method to give you this second step as follows. The denominator is easily factorizable with the common factor of 5p. Finally, with this, you actually can see the common factor coming out in both the numerator and denominator, which is p minus 4q, which will give you the final answer of p minus 3q divided by 5p, which cannot be further simplified anymore. In the third question, 1c, given this long string of 4 terms in both numerator and denominator, whenever given 4 terms, you would want to factorize by grouping method. So you will group the 2 terms each in the numerator and denominator in order to extract the common factor from each pair. So in this second step, you will see that in the first pair, you can extract out common factor x from x squared minus 3xy, and from the second pair you extract out the common factor 2z, leading to your numerator having the common factor x minus 3y. Okay, you will do the same in the denominator, and from this you further factorize to get the final grouped terms to be x minus 3y times x plus 2z in the numerator, and the denominator to have y minus 2z times x minus 3y. When you have this step, you will see the common factor x minus 3y coming out, which you can divide away easily. With this, you have simplified your answer further to x plus 2z divided by y minus 2z, and this cannot be further factorized. I hope that from this video you see how to factorize by the different methods in order to achieve a simplified algebraic fraction.